video for you guys. I'm doing a review on the Autel scanner. It's an Autel maxicomm Mk808 OBD2 diagnostic scan tool for all systems. It has an A9 processor, Android, 4.4.4 7-inch LCD. Comes in this hard case right here. Comes with these clips in the front that holds it down. So you just pop up the tabs, open it. Comes with the service manual and everything. The OBD2 cord that comes with it that you plug in the top. And it comes with, this is the actual scan tool itself. So basically, it can scan ABS, SRS, engine, transmission, brake system, emission system, fuel system. It can check your lighting system and your your wiper system also. So basically, it has a micro SD card slot here on the top, OTG cable. This is to plug in HDMI, USB to connect to the laptop or your computer, and then the power button is right here. It's basically like a small Android screen. Okay, and then it has like a little kickstand, like here in the back. You can like use it as a kickstand, like this, which I'm gonna use. So right now I'm just gonna power it on. Hold down the button. Screen's a little dirty because I've been using it, but it's alright. I'm just gonna show you guys the features of this. So it has special functions on it. It's oil reset, the electronic parking brake reset to reset new electronic parking brakes for cars like BMWs, Mercedes-Benzes, certain kind of German cars and Italian cars and certain things like that. They have like electronic parking brakes. So instead of you just pushing the piston in and pressing the brakes and pump it back out after you finish pushing the piston in, it doesn't work like that. With those cars, you have to use a scanner, and what the scanner does is that it retracts the brakes, so you can take the pads out, and then when you put the new pads in, you press the button and it'll retract the pads back on to it. It'll retract the pads back to close. So it has SAS, reset, clears memory of previously steering angle sensors. In case your steering angle sensor was replaced. DNF service supports fuel injection. So for the fuel injectors, it'll definitely regeneration adjustment, so you can adjust the fuel. To the right thing. This is what the main screen looks like. I have done an update on this. When I first got it, I had to log into the system and actually sign up for their website in order to do that, and they gave me an update. So what I did was I went to update, and it definitely updated the whole system for me, so it updated all of them. So I'm going to go over that afterwards. BMS, that's the service to reset batteries, the batteries, like with the BMWs and stuff like that. They have that option that you have to, when you get a new battery, you have to program it to the car. And then it has ABS, mean brake bleeding. You get a firm brake after changing the brakes. Some cars have automatic brake bleeding, so you could just open the valve on the brake bleeder, and you press automatic brake bleed, and this will automatically bleed all your brakes for you automatically. Technology is crazy, yes, I know. Tire pressure monitoring system, Relearn, so it can relearn new sensors. Like say if you get like new tire pressure monitoring sensors, or you have a system on it, you can reset it and then reset it and then get it back up and working properly the way that it should afterwards. So it can be recognized by the ECU, the tire pressure sensors, and immobilize matching to finish key programming. So that's one of the things that I already showed you guys, where it can actually copy keys. You can actually program keys to your car, which I have done on an 07 TL Type S. I have programmed a key for that, and I have done it on a 2005 ACURA TL, and I have done it on a Lexus also, the RX Jeep. The program of the key or whatever, it can program keys for those that I know of now. I'm pretty sure they can do for other things. I'm pretty sure it'll do for Honda too, since it does ACURA, and I'm pretty sure it does Toyota since it does Lexus. So we go from there. But I haven't tested on other cars, but I will in the future test it on, and I will let you guys know if it does work for other cars. You can delete keys, you can add keys, you can disable the lost key programming with the new car key. Service diagnostics, you can protect your key from being stolen. So say if your keys got stolen, you can go into the system and basically cut it out, so you don't have to you won't have to be scared about somebody breaking into it. So basically what it does is it does a full diagnostic scan. So what it does is it has different histories. It tells you like the different brands, like Asia, European cars, all the the cars from USA, and then it has a history of the vehicles that you've done. So this one, if you go to this one, it'll go through a full system check, and it'll check the transmission. It'll check all the systems on any one of the cars. Every car is different, so they go check different systems, but it checks mostly all the systems in it. That's just diagnostic, so that's basically OBD2. So basically it's just going to check all the systems in the car for codes, and basically that's what it's going to do, and then show you which systems is for what and what does what. Okay, so these are the special service functions. So they have the oil set, the electronic park and brake, tire pressure monitoring system, brake bleed, battery, DPF, immobilizer injectors, SAS, suspension, throttle reset, window, door, roof. I guess it shows you what's wrong with the doors, or if there's any issues with the doors and stuff like that. Seats, tells you if anything's wrong with the seats, the odometer, language change. Okay, and then it has, what I did was after I did the update, then these 3 new options popped up. These options weren't here from the beginning, so these are definitely updates for 2018 that was definitely put into the system. So we have the headlamp. I guess if any issues go wrong with your headlights, it'll tell you exactly what's wrong with it, or programming the headlights back. Like, I think it's for the headlights that move back and forth and things like that. The tire size, tech learn, and trans adaptation. Trans adaptation is like resetting the transmission on these cars. It only works on the GM, Infiniti, Nissan GTR, Nissan, Suzuki, and other Suzuki. So these are the car brands that it works on for the trans adaptation, for the Infinities and things like that. It can make your transmission shift better. Then they have the shop manager and shop manager. So basically what you can do is you can actually go to this and actually put in your information here. You can actually act like you have a shop and just put it in, and then when cars come in, you can literally email them a copy of what you did for them, or whatever it is. The data manager, so you can put images on it. This is basically like a 7-inch tablet. That's basically what it is. It basically runs on Android system, firmware upgrades, multitask system settings. It's basically what you would get with a 7-inch Android tablet. You can print things out. Okay. It actually has a web browser also, so you can literally go on the web browser and surf the internet. Like, say if a code comes up and you can't figure out exactly what it is, it can actually search for that code on the internet and come up with different options showing you what is what. It has a gallery, so you could save stuff to it, so you could save like pictures or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to the maxicomm, and I'm just going to go back to shop manager, and I'm going to show you some of the vehicles that I have scanned and some of the codes that did come up. Some of the codes that did come up, and these are VIN numbers. Okay, so 2007 TL that I did do the VIN number. So basically what it did, it came out with gauge codes, security codes, ABS codes, body electrical codes, SRS codes, tire pressure monitoring codes. It comes up with all different kind of codes. It scans all the systems, so this is how it tells you what is what. Most of the time, these are like permanent DTC codes. Some of them are like old codes that were there and they never got deleted because whoever did the work, they didn't have the proper scanner to delete this stuff. But once you delete it and you drive for a little while, like a couple days, and you rescan it and nothing comes back, it's usually just like a glitch. Sometimes it's a glitch, so that's about it. It shows you a whole bunch of different things, and it tells you how many codes came up. Just like a 2011 ACURA TL. See, battery low voltage, 61.1 module. Okay, open outside air temperature, different things like that. It's great. It shows you all the cars that you've worked on in the past. It shows you the history of each car. It shows you everything. That's about it. Like, that's what this unit does, and it's different options for each car. You see, like the service menu, like right here, like certain things will work and certain things won't work. but depending on the car. But if you have any questions, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.